Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Infinite Lock. It's your boy Eric, and today we have JHOPE of BTS. We have his newest solo activities. We have more, the official MV for that, and then we have Arson. Definitely wanted to get into this. It was on my agenda, but then I realized he was out here for Lollapalooza, actually out here in Chicago for Lollapalooza. I had never been to Lollapalooza in my life. I didn't go this year, but I would have if I'd known JHOPE was performing. I saw people were telling me about it, and I saw his Instagram post with J. Cole. Him and J. Cole met up and were talking and vibing. I absolutely love that, considering he said J. Cole is one of his idols and inspirations. So I love that for him. I know Jimin came out here to support him, so that's a vibe. Shout out to him for that. I didn't really get to see what people were sending me the set and stuff like that, but I tried to refrain from watching it just because I knew I was gonna react to it. But I loved his styling for the show. He was really giving me rocker boy J-Hope, you know what I'm saying, grunge aesthetic. So I'm really interested to see what these songs are gonna sound like here. It was mainly the Arson performance that people were sending me. But then I saw that he had an MV for more as well, so I'm sure he performed that as well. I love when these artists get to branch out and do their own thing a little bit, especially when they're part of such a well-known group, because sometimes it can be hard to differentiate members amongst fans, you know what I'm saying? Obviously the way Kpop is set up is a little different. They have the whole bias system and all that type of stuff, but I do love to see each member get their own light, you know what I mean, at some point in time. And I think that K-pop does a good job with that. And that's why these groups stay together longer than Western groups ever could, you know what I mean? So let's get into more. First, before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to me, and post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And J-Hope with more.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. 필요하게 till we surf it. 나만 너무 고기. Got the music.
I was not expecting this at all.
춤추는 아기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still. 시간은 저도 각종 내 영광 밑줄은 말고 매미학봉. 끝이 없는 학습 부딪히고 넘어지면 나오는 작품.
He's giving me like J-Hope's clone. Despair. Has he all wanted to make concepts like this? Has he always wanted to do this? What? I'm shocked right now. I did not expect this from J-Hope. Ooh, this breakdown.
the music. Mini, 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 mo. 춤추는 느낌 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still.
Okay, J-Hope. So that was J-Hope with More. Yeah, I mean, that was giving me alter ego J-Hope right there. I mean, I don't know if that was by design, but I don't know if he's ever said that's something that's a style that he's wanted to do. But I was completely shocked. I was not expecting that from him. I mean, like I said, it took me a second just to kind of grab my bearings a little bit. I had to go listen to it again. But I did like certain parts of that. It was the electricity of the song itself and the grittiness of it. He really encompassed that really well. Again, I would just have to go listen to it, listen to the studio version through my headphones just to kind of get a rhythm of the whole song as a whole. But I definitely think he did his thing there in terms of what he wanted to portray. And I mean, going off this next song, Arson, and what I've seen clip-wise of him performing at Lollapalooza, this must be the route that he really wants to go in, because he's given this rocker grunge aesthetic, and it's so contrast to how I feel like people were looking at, Hope, J-Hope, Hope World. Like, it's just completely different. He's had a mixtape, a rap mixtape, and so it's just like I don't know. I feel like this is something he probably really wanted to do and couldn't wait to be solo to do it. And that was one of the things that I thought of when BTS came back with, Yet to Come, and then they said that they were going to halt group activities. I'm like, okay, I think the members are going to start coming out with their own individual stuff. And seems like Hope was the first one to do so for the most part. I mean, Sugar came with Psy, more that, you know what I'm saying? But in terms of just releasing their own stuff, it seems like Hope was the first one. And like I said, he performed beautifully at Lollapalooza. People were telling me, the people that were there, they said he did a great job set-wise. He was one of the last acts, which is huge at Lollapalooza. And yeah, so let's get into Arson. I'm really interested to see what this is gonna sound like in comparison to that.
Let's burn, 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 burn. It's done, 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 done. Let's burn. 내 열정이 burn, 내 영혼이 burn, 내 상속이 burn. Every day I run, 멈출 수 없던 그때 그 시절. Burn it all, and that's what it all. 영예는 burn.
The way he raps is so unique. The way he pronounces stuff. Oh, that's crazy. The effects of this video. Oh, that's dope as hell. So that was J-Hope with Arson. It's giving me like, you know, skater boy vibes, skater boy music. Like I said, that rock, that grunge aesthetic, that real street gritty aesthetic. And I mean, he seems right at home. He seems like this is really the sound that he wanted to make. Again, I'm still in shock because I didn't expect this from J-Hope. But I think that that's the beautiful thing of allowing artists to spread their wings musically and creatively. I like this better than More. I feel like a little bit more, but I feel like both of these songs probably sound really good live on stage, especially More. More might be a better song to perform. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested. I gotta go back and listen to these through the headphones and see, you know, how I'm vibing with them a little bit more. I was still just fighting the shock of J-Hope in this aesthetic. But again, he seems right at home. He seems like this is the type of style that he wanted to do. I'm so used to rapper J-Hope. Even though we got the rap here, it's like rap rock element. You know what I mean? That early 2000s, that rap pop punk thing that he's got going on. So yeah, I'm proud of him, like kind of pushing his own aesthetic, you know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, I don't think it's not necessarily one of my favorite songs by a BTS member, but I think that it could definitely grow on me, especially as I listen to it more in the headphones, you know what I mean, and really get more into the underlay of the beat and stuff like that. So before y'all go, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, till next time.